Can we talk about Tebow?
Please.
Okay, so it's hard. He wins. I'll give him that. But really, 2 completions. He went 4 quarters without completing a pass. He did not complete a pass from like halfway through the 3rd quarter in the previous game to halfway through the 3rd quarter in this week's game.
He had 9.
Literally went 8 attempts, 2 completions.
9 carries for 40-something yards.
And mind you,
his stats, if you look at it, you're like, this can't be a real quarterback. That starts. It can't be.
and mind you, one of his 2 completions was a touchdown.
He has more rushing attempts this season than completed passes.
They ran the ball 55 times.
Don't get me wrong. The Chiefs' defense is ass cheeks. So you would figure if he's a quote-unquote good quarterback, which that is obviously debatable, they'd let him throw the ball more. But I guess after running, 20-something times in the first half, and if it's working, but then again, was it really working? Because they only scored 17 points against the Chiefs.
It's still a win, though.
It's a win. I give them that.
They could have scored 3, and if you win, it's still a win.
But everybody's like licking Tebow's asshole.
And that's the other thing, though. He's not beating
good teams.
He's played one good team, and what happened in that game?
He got his head stomped against Detroit.
He's
beaten Oakland, Miami, and Kansas City.
Ooh.
None of which are any stretch of imagination a good football team. I'm sorry. Those are 3 bad teams.
The Bucks looked like a Super Bowl caliber team when they played the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Bucks suck.
Yeah. So
I give the Broncos credit because they added the read option to the offense, which is what Tebow ran at Florida.
Well, go with what he knows.
And they added the triple option, which and if you watch the replay from the game, who's the middle linebacker with the Chiefs? Walker. Kemba Walker.
Sure.
No, that's the basketball player from UConn.
Way off.
But they're showing the linebacker when they were executing the option correctly. But even I have a couple quotes from John Fox. Here's Mr. John Fox, and I quote, "Well, we don't have a passer, we have a runner. Not to say he can't pass at all, but we're recognizing what his strengths are." And then he goes on to say, if we were trying to run a regular offense, he'd be screwed.
Is that what John Fox said for real?
Yeah. And then he also, I don't have it down here, but he also said something about how he's not sure how long this option thing is going to work out because eventually the defenses are going to key on it.
God, I wish we could be like, can y'all play the Ravens, please? Because Ray Lewis would put a hole right in his chest.
Well, they play the Jets on Thursday. The Jets D hasn't looked great, but Bart Scott might kill him.
Yeah.
The remaining schedule is the Jets, Chargers, Vikings, Pats, Bears, Bills, and Chiefs. Bears, Pats, Vikes, Chargers, and Jets all have pretty good defenses.
The Bills, maybe.
Bills are so-so.
God.
But the Amish rifle is going to outshoot him. He's going to...
Jesus.
Like, the Broncos could not... They might only beat the Chiefs the remaining part of the year. Then what?
We will see.
No,
we'll see. Because I'll reserve judgment for now. But my opinion is I think he's an horrible quarterback. It's obvious he's a bad quarterback. Look at his passing numbers. He threw the ball 8 times, only completed 2. Tony Romo completed his first 11 passes. And people think he's an asshole.
Good God.
Yeah, this is Tebow nonsense.
It's
getting out of hand.
It's clear that the Chiefs' defense isn't good when they know you're running the ball and you can't stop it.
Yeah.
If you know someone's running the ball and you still can't stop them, you just suck.
No, the Chiefs are bad.
Good Lord. Well, on that note, like we do every week, we'll end it on Tebow. No homo. All right. Well, we're gonna kill ourselves in the next segment.
This.
We're gonna kill ourselves in the next segment when we talk about the Bucks. So make sure you stay tuned for that. It might be the first on-air killing on a podcast.